Now guys, the hits just keep coming, man. Tell you what, getting ready to drive out of here this morning to go pick up this load in Adel, Georgia. It's 50 miles away. Parked at Love's last night. Oh, I filled up. It was only $875. But yeah, get a text from dispatch at 8 o'clock this morning. The load just canceled on us. Apparently the shipper canceled. So I deadheaded almost 4 hours here to get this load. So, and now I have nothing, and it's what, 9:15 in the morning. So yeah, man, just we're just gonna have to write this week off as we're trying to get going, and that's it. So breakfast burrito. Yeah, so that's it. I was gonna install the pump that I got yesterday, but they don't have any cold weather windshield washer fluid here, so I'm not gonna fill that up with stuff that might freeze because I'm going north, right? And it's gonna be freezing at night, so if that freezes on me, then I'm screwed. So I'm gonna wait until I can find a cold weather bottle, and then I'll install the pump and fill that thing. Guess we're gonna see what the truck is made out of this time since the repairs. We're getting another heavy ass load of lumber. This one's going all the way to New York. It doesn't have to be there Monday, so this week will now be a, yeah, I did $350 this week because this doesn't drop till Monday. $350. I filled up yesterday. It's $875. Hopefully that'll last me all the way to New York. This one drops off at $2,200, which is a little over $2 a mile. Tarped, 48,000 pounds. This ain't what I signed up for, man. Spending all this money. This is crazy. These rates are really bad. Really bad. This trip better turn around next week, man, or woo-hoo-hoo, buddy. Yeah, this, I don't see how, again, I'm not surviving, but I haven't been working, but we're gonna see next week whether I can actually make a go of it, because if I have like a $3,000 or $4,000 week next week, that's it. I gotta shut this thing down until things turn around, because yeah, man, you just can't get by. I'm sorry. Like I said, $875. You got to do that 3 days a week. You spend $2,500 a week just on fuel and your insurance. You know, there's another $700. It's, the costs are astronomical and the rates are terrible. That's what trucking is right now, man. My buddy Frank, he's now in a step deck. He just sent me, he talked to some person and they wouldn't budge off $1.40 a mile. I don't know where he is for the whole step deck, right? Full load, like 36,000 pounds. They wouldn't budge off $1.40. These people, you know, with $1.40, you're breaking even right there, right? Once your costs and everything. Yeah, man, this is nuts. I don't know what to do anymore, guys. I think we've given this, like I said, I've given it our all. The video yesterday or whatever it was, the beginning, I told you all, if I make this trip work, I'll keep doing it. If I can't make this trip work, I'm quitting. I'm done. I'm doing something else, I guess. So far, it has not worked. But we're only a few days in, so trying to stay optimistic, comfortable, slept like a rock. So that was nice. If I hadn't have slept in and I would have drove all the way up to Adel to pick up the load, which canceled, then yeah, I would have deadheaded all the way to another place for them to tell me, oh, I'm sorry, the load's canceled. So back-to-back days that my little screw-ups have cost me not driving anywhere. Although I did sit in my truck for 4 hours this morning waiting for something else to happen, and it's a tarp load at $2 a mile. Not happy. Not happy, boys, girls. Good news is I'm actually gonna head out to North Carolina and stop by my folks' house for a couple of days, because I don't have to be in upstate New York until Monday. Today's Thursday. And I'm gonna go computer shopping and create a YouTube video to get it up for you guys. To my Peterbilt brother who just stopped by here at the lumber yard, Thank you for stopping, bro. Yeah, well, you see, forgot my computer. Bye, bye, bye. Dude, my burrito just literally spooged all over me. Look. Look at my shoe. The loader is making sweet love out there to the trailer. He's been going back and forth, moving things an inch or an inch. But I think it's gonna look pretty cool when he's done. But we've been here for, it's 2:30 now. 2 hours. Yay. Oh, there's still got more. There we go. Look at that. That's pretty slick, ain't it? Well, it's going to be nice and low, so wind resistance wise we're pretty golden. The majority of the weight's heading up front, so I'm not quite sure what's going on here. I think this is it. He's going to bring that one forward. Okay, y'all see the load, right? That's supposed to be 48,000 pounds. I am full of fuel, so I'm sure the truck weighs like 38,000 pounds right now. She's a big girl. Come on, baby. I'll tell you what, driving this thing, now that the differential's okay, like, okay, let me do this. Get on here, there we go. Okay. 77, 78. Now we gotta go like this. 77.5, and I guess we gotta go down there and get a ticket. I just been watching what the other drivers did. Probably put on my glasses. Here's the waste stuff. And then I gotta go park over there or something to strap up. I just threw 3 straps on there so I could crush myself. Alright, what do I do here? Do not leave yard. Okay. Logs way out. I don't know what that means. Do not. Logs. Third party. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I weigh 77,000 pounds, so I know I'm legal, so please do not leave your yard pass in this building. Take it with you. Is there anyone behind me? No. The next day ended up being a 5-hour load by the time I tarped this. So we got 1, 2, 3 tarps, like 48 bungees on here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 straps. So yeah, everything's holding real well. I parked last night at like 10 o'clock, and it was raining this morning. Obviously everything is still good. So this is going in upstate New York, close to Buffalo, but it doesn't have to be there on Monday. So today's Friday, and obviously we're not in the South anymore. Trees have changed color. I'm actually visiting my folks for a little day, for a night, and yeah, so getting everything unloaded. I'm parking in this grocery store parking lot. My old man talked to the manager and they said it was cool. So yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get ourselves organized, but got a surprise tomorrow. Oh, and this is what I'm doing today because I love you guys so much. I'm going to Best Buy to buy another computer just so I can edit some YouTube videos and put them up, since I forgot my computer at home. So that is the plan for today. Nice dinner. Yeah, man. And tomorrow, cross your fingers, tomorrow kind of goes as planned. And I'm not quite sure if I want to put that online until it's like, we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm excited about tomorrow, put it that way. Truck is running great, and I can park it, right? I told you I was having trouble parking before, and what happens when the differential was slipping? So I'd be like trying to line up to a parking spot, and you know, I'd accelerate a little, and the truck would pause and then jump because the gears were grabbing. So instead of like you being able to move into something, it would go like pause, jump, stop, jump, stop. So all the time when I was trying to park, it was a mess before, and now it's perfect. MPG, I got like 7.5 miles per gallon yesterday. Like I said, we're 78,000 pounds. So truck running good, feels good. It's still a little dog, you know, like going up hills. I guess that's just the way semi are. You know, 80,000 pounds is a lot of weight for 450 horsepower and a gajillion tons of torque. Look at that, Bungie. Where did you go? Where's your home? We'll try to grab it up there. But yeah, so it's doing all right. Still a little sluggish on the uphills, but I think that's just the way it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's it. So, good morning from mid-Kentucky. I'll tell you the story later about what happened yesterday. It was a massive disappointment. But look at this. That's an original, isn't it? It's one of those Chevy little teeny tiny HHRs, I think they're called. Lifted dually. What? Look, and the hood doesn't quite close all the way. Ah. Never seen that before. Oh, there's a big old pipe sticking out of the hood. Well, that's the most unique vehicle I've seen in a while. Alright, so I went to go look at a house yesterday, and I was super stoked about it with the pictures and everything, and yeah, man, get there and it was just an utter disaster. By the time I was talking with my friend in Florida and the real estate agent and everything else, I never picked up the camera, and then the rest of the time I had to keep my nose covered because there's so much mold and mildew. There was a dead horse in one of the buildings. Yeah, so I really should have picked up the camera yesterday, but yeah, man, it was a huge disappointment. The road getting into where the house was, the truck would not have made it there. So that was like, you know, deterrent number one before I even got there. Then get to the property, it's just completely thrashed. There's just trash everywhere. It was really bad, man. So anyhow, so got parked last night at decent, I don't know, about 8:30, about 8 o'clock. Got up at 6 this morning. The heater actually does work in the bunk, so that's great. I won't have to idle the truck anymore at night. And I've just been sleeping without with the window open and the fan on, and it's been great actually since I've been on the road. But we're 588 miles from dropping off this wood. Yeah, I've been zigzagging all over the country with, you know, 78,000 pounds. So my fuel, I burned a lot of fuel yesterday and the day before, heading over to my parents' house, and then west from essentially Asheville, North Carolina, all the way to Knoxville, Tennessee, and now I'm going north again. So this is going to be an expensive trip for my $2,200 load. But yeah, man, hopefully we get parked early tonight, and we'll get to this drop first thing in the morning, and hopefully Mikey will have a good load waiting for us pretty close up in New York, and see where we're heading after that. I went out and purchased a Google Chrome or a Chromebook, and the video editing software that I have, it just the app or whatever that you downloaded to the Chromebook, because it's crap, but it was just it was no good, and it wouldn't take the resolution of the GoPro videos to upload. So see what we do, cruise control, and then cancel when we're going on a downhill. And then I'll let the engine brake apply if need be. It hasn't downshifted, so we're okay. There we go, we're downshifting. See, it's really slowing down now. That's the engine brake working. And then I just go ahead and presume the cruise control, because I'm getting ready to get on an uphill again. And then boom. Yeah, with this weight, like I said, we weigh 78,000 pounds or whatever. The truck still struggles on uphills. I guess that's just the way it is. I don't know. If any experienced people out there know, does your truck struggle when it has 80,000 pounds going on uphills? Because, yeah, man, this thing just, it will not go. So, I'm assuming that's the way it is. I don't know, man. It is what it is for right now. So back to the computer. Yeah, I don't really know what to do. If I buy anything, it's going to be junk. So I do need to return this one to Best Buy. So we'll see if we can't find a Best Buy close to the highway, or else I need to turn around and go back to Florida. But we'll just do a quick turnaround if we do that. Here we are, close to Columbus, Ohio. I found a Best Buy that was right by the highway, so it's one of those, you know, there's a Home Depot at the end, so I was able to pull behind the building with ease. So there's the computer I bought for you guys, but it doesn't handle GoPro videos and the software that I use, so I have to go return that. And the hits just keep on coming, y'all. I am going to Medina, New York. I just looked at the BOL for the first time. Because when you check in, they say, what's your load number? And you give them your load number, and then they say, okay, and then they load your trailer. And while I was strapping and tarping, the lady came out and was like, here's your BOLs. One's for you, one's for the customer. I said, thanks. I put it on my clipboard, threw it in, got back to work, right? And then I was off and running doing my adventures yesterday. Today's the first time I actually read that. This has never happened before, so right now it's an utter panic, because if Medina, New York Lumberyard, if it is the complete wrong load, this is what we're hoping. It's the same load, I just got the wrong BOLs, right? Mikey is trying to clarify that right now, but today's Sunday, so no one's available anywhere. So I think I might just have to park and clarify that this is right, and we can get it situated before I continue north, because if the place up in New York rejects it, and then I have to turn around and drive all the way to North Carolina to go to the right place, then that'll obviously destroy whatever hope I have left, which is dwindling down to just about nothing, guys. I've been running on hope for a long time here. Look at this, guys. I found my own shop, Kenneth. Can you believe that? It's my own hair salon. I should get my hair did, right?
Look at that, Kenneth.
Kenneth, yeah, it's my own hair salon.
Nice.
They worship me. Look at that. There's pictures of me up on the wall. Man, how about that?
That's awesome.
This is Josh, everyone. Josh, this is YouTube.
Oh, great. That make my debut looking like this.
Okay, I can't believe it. Man, they worship Kenneth around here. I love this. All right, guys, we're heading into Best Buy for a laptop. Cross your fingers, there's a deal. Returned without question. Let's try to find a deal. All right, guys, we're at Best Buy. This is Corey, our new best friend. He's going through everything, but he's come up with a solution, and we won't tell it what it is, but there's a chance I could purchase something, use it for 60 days, and then I can return it when I get back to Florida. But that's not what Corey told me. He was just giving me that option. But right now he's going through, and we're gonna look through all of these, which are all open box, and see if we can't find something that's gonna work. And he knew exactly what Power Director was, because that's what I'm using for the videos for y'all. So what do you think, my friend? Anything worth it?
Gotta look.
Still looking?
Yeah, I told you our app's not that good. Because I go to open box and try to look at laptops, and it's pulling up MacBooks, which you don't need a MacBook.
No.
You also definitely don't want to spend over $1,000 on a MacBook.
No, I don't. Considering that the load I was supposed to drop tomorrow for 2,200, I can't do it anymore, so yeah. New computer, so we're gonna find a Love's close by, take a shower, and then we're gonna work on some YouTube. I really wish I got that house video yesterday. Stupid. Maybe I'll find something to eat while I'm here too, since I'm in no more of a rush. All right, y'all. See you back at the truck.